What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. So we're going to be working with the Dragon Greatsword this time. So in terms of pure physical damage, this one's pretty high up there. We're at 1075 by comparison. This was lower, Bramped was lower, this is even lower. So in terms of just raw physical damage, I think this may be the highest in the game. Maybe Fugs could compete, actually. I'm not sure. Let me, let's see. I picked up Fugs as well, but the moveset was basically identical to what we had already. The Dragon Bone. Where's Fuggy at? Fug. Okay. Just because I'm curious of the numbers. Alright, 1191 while two-handed. Okay, so Fugs would be higher at 1238. It also weighs a whopping 26 pounds. So I also went ahead and I got this. Instead of just figuring out where it was, because this is, you know, essentially like the end of the run and we're just playing with weapons for shits and giggles. I just went to the wiki, found the weapon ID, and then was able to use Cheat Engine to replace Morn's Great Hammer with it. So Morn's is gone, which, to be honest, like, oh, yo, what even happened there? I got pushed, and the push I-framed me through the fire. That was unexpected but dope. So this is interesting. This thing has a side swing as opposed to the same thing that you would see on the other weapons, where it's usually an up and down. Should be fun to mess with. Oh boy. Midir is not messing around. So I did test out the Sacred Chime Hammer. I'm not going to show y'all the test. I am going to just wait until there's an opportunity to use it. But I will say the Sacred Chime Hammer is utterly ridiculous. Like, we thought that the my Earth thing, Earth Shatterer, we thought that was OP. No. The Sacred Chime Hammer is on a whole different level of what the hell is this? How is this real? For those confused what I'm talking about, Sacred Chime Hammer is Velstad's weapon. Dongerman's personal thing to climb cheeks. I'm trying to remember. There's like a trick to... Let me, oh shit, no, it is right before him. God damn it. I thought we could reach him, but no. I think I go this way first. I'm liking the moveset on this a lot, because I think that's one of the big weaknesses of some of the other weapons is you don't have a very good moveset for multiple enemies. This has like some heavy swing downs as well as some nice horizontal sweep slashes. I like that. That looks like it has respectable damage, but we really got to see it in action against like an invader or something, you know? You know, to see what kind of damage it's putting out. These guys don't have enough health for me to really get a feel for it. And then I drop, and then this is the start. Yes. Okay, so I want to go here. I don't want to drop. I want to do that, and then that. I think that's it. And then down. It's been a while since I've done this. I remember this area had like a really shitty invasion. Here we go, it's a mimic. 1160 on a sleeping mimic? I guess I got a multi-hit since the mimic was asleep. It's the way out, and this is... Okay, this way. gonna waste time with those. I'll wait until they group up so I can get a good feel for weapon arcs. I really want to see what the weapon arc can do. There's like, you know, multiple things coming at you. And this is where the lizard was. Alright, Midir encounter number 1. I'll say lightning on the dragon greatsword. This looks really good. Because the blade kind of already has this lightning-esque type pattern on it. Stop that. Could you guys imagine if we had to fight him in Monster Hunter? I don't know. We were talking about that the other day. Like, if you could fight anything from... oh my god, this is melting. Holy shit. You best go back down, dude. You're not... God. Alright. I don't know. I mean, when I was looking up health on enemies, Midir looked like his health was way up there. Do dragon swords have a built-in... No, just fire absorption. I was thinking maybe this thing has, like, built-in dragon slaying tendencies or something, because I've never... I mean, I know that's not the real Midir fight. That's just, like, the prep to it. But I've never seen him get just touched. Absolutely touched. Isn't there like a, I thought there was somewhere around here there's a thing. Maybe it's here. I know it's somewhere around here. Okay, Sonic the Hedgehog over here is not playing. So that did 2,000... Damn, that's a lot of damage for it being on a long straight line. So it looks like as long as something is big enough, I have the potential to get a multi-hit on it. Right, now I go that way and take... Yeah, you go up, and then there's the drop down and Midir. I think that's the way. This is the... Yep, this shortcut, okay. Get that. Go. Excellent. It's not here. It's, no, it is there, isn't it? No, this is the drop down. Titanite chunk. I mean, we might as well take a whack at Midir, you know. Just, there's there. Let's see. Where was it? Was it? I know it's one of these damn things. Do I need to pray? No, wait, do I just go down here? What the hell? Did I overlook this before? Yes, I did. I'm like partially blind to stuff, I guess, right now. Okay, well, whatever. Let's go down, see how well this works against Midir. I wonder if they added a bonfire right down here before him. That would be very nice. Who dat? Sure, Knight of Philomore. I'm trying to remember, do I need to pull her in as part of the quest? I don't know if I do. I don't know if I do. Let's just oh god, nope, that's one way to get down into the fight. Midir. Let's see what you got. Ooh. This is some serious damage. That doesn't really do much to him at all. Seems like my fire defense is holding out pretty good here. Damn. Damn, stop. Damn, stop. I've never been hit this much by Midir while not feeling it at the same time. I think I'm gonna need a different weapon though. Just for lulz, I'm gonna pull this thing out. Oh, that's right, you need the charge thing. Okay. Can you stop this for a second, please? Like the way he's hitting me, I should be dead already. Alright. Now, if this works how I think it's gonna work, you all are about to see Midir get cooked. He is dark resistant though, so maybe it won't. Let's see. Oh, he needs to, I need him to stop moving when I'm trying to do it. Anyway, so I did it on the dummy. On the dummy, at least, it was doing something in the realm of like 10,000 damage. Otherwise, it's even worse to fight him with. Hit him. Get him with all your little thingies. There we go. Kind of worked. Not really. Not really, you know? Let's see what Earthseeker's got. Earthseeker was, this was our boss destroyer earlier. Let's see if it can... Because the thing is, it's all about the surface area of the boss. Midir has a very large surface area. He has very skinny arms and legs that he connects... It sounds so weird saying his arm and legs collects to the ground, but you know that's it. You need a boss that has a big hunk on the ground to actually see good damage returns. Yeah, like we only got what 300 out of that. That's pretty lackluster. What about let's see what the... Let me stop this. I don't know how ridiculous this build is. We are being hit all over the place by Midir. We have time to swap between a bunch of different weapons to try out what's going to work best against him while running and dodging. So 460 on the logs. So the hammer or the chime hammer seemed like it had the best potential. That was only assuming I was playing that flawlessly. I think I'll switch back to pull the chime hammer out just because this is obviously an annoying fight, so I'd rather just get in as much damage as I can. If I really wanted to just crush him, I could just run bugs probably. Yeah, no, maybe not, because I mean, I'm only seeing like 400 damage on that. You know, I'm expecting to get way more. Like, there we go. That's not bad. We saw 860 that time. That's kind of what I'm trying to do here, is just see what's gonna get the damage that we need. So while he's nice and low, I'm getting really good hits, but the second he moves, it's not nearly as effective now. Yeah, but all those little orbs can do some serious work. But, let's stop that. $555 on that. That's pretty respectable. I'll just double roll through that. That's fine. Thinking back to how when we started getting this going, and people were like, "Oh man, he's getting obliterated right now. I wonder what's gonna happen when Beefy Man fights Midir. I don't think he'll be able to do it." Like, not only are we doing it, this is without question the sloppiest Midir fight I have ever had. I've gotten hit by pretty much every attack that he's done. I've face tanked a seemingly insurmountable amount of damage. I have swapped through God only knows how many weapons, 7, 8, something like that, while rebuffing my weapon to be like, oh, I wonder what hits him harder. Like, this is, as much as I hate to say it, this is shameful to Midir, because he is getting used like a overworked, drunk Japanese businessman tries to use a sweet girl. And it's kind of sad to see it happen, you know? Such greatness just reduced to that. Just... What am I doing? You see, when I enter the arena, the boss music isn't playing because I'm fighting the boss. The boss music plays because I'm here. Like, this character is essentially, you know that meme that's going around that's like, you better call an ambulance, but not for me! That is my character, just in a meme. I show up and bosses are like, what's this music that starts playing? And then all of a sudden, you have this little stout man in silver armor and a childlike face just spamming weapon arts while you're just panically swinging around trying to stop him, only for it to all be in vain because he has an absurd amount of defense and healing. Like, I am the boss. I am the final boss. It's disgusting. But I don't enjoy it any less. I think we ever even got... Here, you know, while we're here, let's check boss stuff first, and then we're gonna do, I want to get a good look at what kind of damage this can do. Old Moonlight. Obsidian Greatsword. Ooh, I like Obsidian Greatsword. Right, well, let's see what else we got. Demon Scar. Abyssal Flame. So it's just for dark stuff. Yeah. I want Obsidian Greatsword. Don't have the dex. Oh, what a pity. Alright, so let's check some damage numbers here. I'm a deer. I feel bad for what I just did to him. So, from back here... Wow, 2,900 on that. Now, what if we add the actual hit into it? Okay, the same. So the actual sword hit, that does less. I'm better off doing it from range. Still, the 2,900, that's up there. That's pretty crazy. I need more. I'm just gonna pop this because I'm lazy. Those are some beefy ass hits with the axe. And this one, which was just absolutely silly when I tested it earlier. Yeah, add all that together. The other thing is that's dark damage. If I was to take this and like dark infuse it or something, it would probably get even goofier. Where are we going though? Where am I going? Where am I going? Midir's dead. Shared a grave, I guess. So technically, shit, man. I mean, all we really got left is the is Gale. I'm trying to think. Somebody in one of the videos, they were like, "Hey, are you gonna revisit those areas that you skipped?" And I don't know what they were talking about. I think they might have been referring to the fact that you when you started the DLC, I could come to the DLCs early. I think that's what they might have been talking about. But in terms of areas that I skipped, I can't think of anything that I outright skipped, because we went back and we did Deacons. We're about to finish up the DLC. We did all of Irithyll. I mean, the only like really optionally areas, and I'm saying optionally, even though it's not a real world, because you can skip them in this, but basically Smoldering Lake, which we did. Let's see, Smoldering Lake, Cathedral, and then so, oh god, that's funny. It doesn't actually seem that strong on a moving target, but it's still hilarious to see. So yeah, Cathedral, Smoldering Lake, and Art Dragon Peak. I believe that's it. So I'm not sure what he was talking about. Those have always been a fun weapon. I wonder how these would be. Paired ultra greatswords. They're not upgraded at all, but I bet they would clap. I mean, the bonfire's here, so I need to kill this clown real fast, and then we'll probably wrap up there. I didn't expect to want to attempt Midir. Now that I know to back up on that. Oh god, okay. Oh my god, dude. My turn. Oh, that's fucking silly. Is there a Spear of the Church Covenant still? Can I join that? Come Come on, move over. 3 HP per second while worn. That's neat, I guess. I mean, a joke boss is a joke boss. Called it a joke box. That's how you know it's time to get food. I start making up words. Shit, though. I mean, all we have left is Gale. All we have left is Gale. What do I want to fight Gale with? So, no. This and this are basically identical. This one's just heavier. We used the Smelter Sword for an episode. We used Blunt Dragon Greatsword for the majority of this episode. We didn't really touch the Dozer Axe, but an axe is an axe. We used this a good bit and this. Do I try and fight Gale with the Donger Hammer? Is that the go-to play here? Or do I try to fight him? Maybe I'll level these up just to see what the damage is, because I think Super Poisey Boy using Ring Knight pair Greatswords, that could be pretty lol as well. So I'll look into it. And we'll beat Gale, and then I guess after that, onto a new series, which we'll figure that out the next time I record. So hope you are still enjoying it, and I'll see y'all for the final boss in the next part.